You just started shooting Aaron Sorkin's.
Yes,
This,
show
what
for
is it called
HBO.
again?
Right now, it's currently called The Newsroom, and it looks like it'll be staying that way. But it's fantastic. It's Jeff Daniels' first TV series.
Jane Fonda, isn't she?
Jane Fonda just came on,
Yeah.
and it's about the people who do a cable news program.
Mm-hmm. How's all his dialogue? I hear it's a lot of fun.
You know-
It's like it's all, you've really got to get it right.
It's very specific. I mean, the man knows what he's talking about, down to every comma and period and word, and you really want to get it right, because with Sorkin, if you read the words and you read the punctuation, it gives you the secrets to who the character is, because we don't know the character. It's his character. It's Aaron Sorkin's character that he created, and you try to get as much information as you can, but really a lot of who the character is in the dialogue and how it's written.
Now that you're kind of getting your own fame in your own right, what's just the dumbest thing you've done in front of another celebrity or because of a celebrity?
Actually, the other day I was at this event, and as soon as I walk in, Fergie is there, who I admire, and I think that she's such a great performer and entertainer, and especially as a woman in this business, I admire what she's been able to do and how she stays true to herself. And I walk in, and she just turns around and says, "Olivia Munn," and I'm just thinking, how does she know who I am? I have a name tag on. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I love you. I think you're great. I love you." And I was like, "You too?" And she's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, because look at what you were doing." And she's like, and she's looking at me like, "What?" And I'm like, "Well, following you for watching what you're doing." And I really realized in that moment I wasn't being able to articulate anything. I was so shocked.
Fergie's major.
She's major, and the fact that she knew who I wasn't able to say anything that even made sense, and she was just like, "What?"
I consider you like the Angelina Jolie of the geek world or whatever, which I think is great. But what's the one thing that you think people don't know about you? You surf, right? You speak Japanese.
I surf, I speak Japanese, I beatbox, I like to read a lot, but I also have a big social anxiety. I really am a true geek in the way that crowds give me anxiety.
Yeah.
And people find that fascinating because I do comedy and I'm in front of big crowds, and I can push it aside, but I grew up in a military family and I moved around a lot, so that was always hard for me to make friends. That's why I had to come up with comedy as a way to bond with people and get people to be my friend.
Well, this should help, right?
Yes, this should definitely help. I was sitting there and they're pulling my hair and the makeup and everyone. I'm sitting there and I just had this flash, this moment, just to say, like, I'm shooting Vanity Fair right now, but not just Vanity, it's the Hollywood issue, and I'm sitting there and I just have this moment where I'm like, I want to go back to the 8-year-old me who's sitting in the corner crying, like, because nobody wants to be my friend, and I want to be like, "Hey, little girl, stop crying. It's gonna work out okay one day."